to actually jump in and hopefully play some Val. Yeah. I only got a chapter level 4 last time? Level 4, chapter 4. Level 3, chapter 2? Oh my god, is chapter 3 just... Oh, I have quick save data? What? Guess I just load that. I'm actually playing without my headphones today, but it feels really weird. I'm too aware of my room. Wait, I done all of this already. I've definitely done all this. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna move on. Alright, new chapter. 前回覇者マクスウェル軍が撃敗れたものの新当主セレノアの戦いぶりは改めて人々にウォルホート家の部位そして三国が集った式典と舞踏会と盛況のうちにし Chapter 3.
「ご来賓のお見送りが本日最後の仕事です。すでにお分かりかとは思いますが。
ああ、気は抜かない。三国は微妙な均衡の上に成り立っているのだから。頼もしいよ、セレノア殿。僕はこのままノゼリア新鉱山の現場に詰める。いつでも訪ねてきてくれ。
ごきげんよう、フレデリカ。二度と会わないことを願っている。
The evil siblings. So rude. May we never meet again? She's about to get married and she's your half sister. Rude.
おっと、兄さんに告げ口でもされたらかなわない。
気にするな。僕たちは僕たちの仕事をしっかりやり遂げればいい。
あの二人の比例は詫びよう。得るものの多い一日だった。
私もです、アブローラ将軍。
Yeah, I kicked your butt.
面白い勝負だった。またいつか手合わせしたいものだな。
He seems nice.
世話になった。シモン殿にもよしなに。
はい、必ず。
お揃いのようですな。皆様方の船にはグリンブルクの名産品を積めるだけ積ませていただきました。レグナ王からのささやかな友好と感謝の証でございます。
そいつはいい。少しは来た。
Wow, rude.
その品々は我らが潮の女神に捧げます。教皇様もお喜びになられることだ。
And he's the prime minister? God.
ウォルホート公、たった今レグナ王より貴公に特命が下されました。グリンブルク王国の返礼施設として帰国船に同乗せよ。
返礼施設、つまり王の名代として相手国に出向き式典に参加いただいた礼を述べよということです。
王命とあらば喜んで。しかしエスフロストとハイサンド、どちらに向かえばよいのですか？
So last time I played, I went to Hyzant because I wanted Frederica to learn more about where her mother came
もう
from.
片方の国にはウォルホート家と同じグリーンブルクの御三家ファルクス公が向
Oh
かわ
yeah,
れ
it's
ます。
Maxwell, the Doppler guy.
なぜ私には声がかからないのだ。
Sylvia.
我がテリオール家も御三家なのに。
進化としての器と忠義の
Lendroy. Oh, I haven't seen him
行いを
before.
振り返ってみることだ。
He's also the lord of one of the houses, the high houses. The lord of House Fox, one of Glenbrook's high houses. His bow arm is said to surpass that even of Simon. The king himself praises both his battle prowess and fierce loyalty to the crown. So he's going to the other option that I don't choose. Okay.
セレノア殿、シモン殿譲りの戦いぶり、しかと見せてもらった。一方は私が引き受ける。どちらに行くかは貴公に任せよ。
見聞を広め、御三家の筆頭にふさわしい立派な当主になってください。
ランドロイ殿、マクスウェル殿、ありがとうございます。
若さ、王はあえてあなたに判断を任された。その意味はお分かりですね。
レグナ王は
I'm tempted to go
私の考え方を見るおつもりなのだろう。初めての大
Esfrost
遊
because
先
I
に
went to Hyzant
どちら
last
の国を
time.
なぜ選ぶのか。
So I'm curious to see what character I pick
今
up
は両国ともに友好状態に
in
ある。
Esfrost.
どちらに向か
I know
って
it's a
も大きな問
smuggler.
題はないでしょう。しかし今後、三国の関係がどう変化するかは分かりません。その国を選んだことはウォルホート家の行く末に少なからず影響を及ぼす可能性があります。
確かに慎重に考えねばな。ベネディクト、新年の天秤を用意してくれ。どちらの国に向かうべきか意見を集め、新年の天秤で決める。
かしこまりました。
Tavern is not available at the encampment, which is cool because those are my practice battles. Sundry shop is not available at the encampment. That's the kudos battle. Anything going on here? Nope. Wish I could just zoom back. Nope.
そのようなわけで、セレノア様は返礼施設の退任を仰せつかった。
エスフロスト公国と聖ハイサンド大教国、どちらに向かうべきか意見を聞かせてもらいたい。そして新年の天秤の前で各々の判断を示してほしい。私はその結果に従って進むべき道を決めようと思う。
多数決を取るというのか。
はい、全員の意見に耳を傾け共に歩いていく。それがウォルホート家なのです。この天秤にかけて皆で選んだ道ならば、どんな道であろうと私は当主の責任を全うします。
本当に大したやつだよ、お前は。
セレノア様のお覚悟は分かりました。
よし決めた。俺もこの外遊についていく。もちろんお忍びでな。だから先導は任せるぞ、ウォルホート公。
王子、そんな勝手な。
お前は残ってもいいぞ。
お供します。私はロラン王子の親衛隊ですから。
わかりました。共に行きましょう。
ちょうど新年のコインと同じ人数になりましたね。
セレノア様が初めて天秤に問おうとされた時に偶然7人が揃うなんて。
なんだか不思議ですね。
偶然ではないさ。おそらく我々は共に歩む運命なのだ。
ええ、きっとそうだ。
では若様、皆に1枚ずつ新年のコインを渡してください。
わかった。皆それぞれ思うところを話してもらいたい。しかる後、新年の天秤にコインを乗せ、ウォルホート家が進むべき進路を決めよう。
Falling asleep over here. Alright, as Frost or Hyzant, would that we had the time to visit both. Although I may not have my own token of conviction, it is my duty to lend an ear to their arguments. An honest exchange of opinions will hopefully lead to a decision that satisfies all who vote. Voting. The path of the story will be determined by the consensus of your party as played out through voting scenes. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his or her own convictions. As the player, you will be bound to the decision of the majority. Before voting commences, you may attempt to persuade the others to change their minds. Whether or not your attempt succeeds will only be revealed when the votes are cast. The strength of Sereno's convictions will affect the chances of success. Persuasion Tactics. The key to winning over your party is gathering the necessary information beforehand. That information may not always be found in the same room where the votes are cast, so be proactive in talking to everyone you meet on your journey. Alright, so we've got an even split down the middle, and the only person who's undecided is Anna.
Sereno-sama.
As Frost or Hyzant. It makes no difference to me. Where you go, I shall follow. Still, I would like to hear your thoughts on the matter, my lord. I will go to Esfrost, because I went to Hyzant last time I played. I want to see what's there. They say Esfrost is the nation of iron and ice. What about it appeals to you? It's Rodrigo's home and where my future brother-in-law resides as Archduke. It's only natural to want to deepen our relationship. Doubtless they will prove to be vital in ensuring the success of the mining endeavor. Or, I heard a story of a smuggler pursued by Esfrost military. I would like to hear more of the story and what his crimes were to deserve such a grave response. That's a really weird thing to say, given the other two. Like, it just seems so particular. I'm gonna go with the first one. I see. I'm certain we will come to depend on Esfrost in the future. Strengthening our ties will make it easier to ask any favors we may require. Thank you for sharing, my lord. I see now why you wish to visit Esfrost. I find it reassuring that you can be so frank with us. Esfrost soldiers are said to be among the strongest in all of Norzelia. However, that is only hearsay. I mean to judge them for myself. I mean, I agree with you, and I don't want to visit Hyzant, so I won't persuade you. I have always wondered when I might visit the country where my mother was born. How did she spend her youth? I would very much like to see. Well, I want to go to Esfrost. I'd have better luck talking to a stone wall. You wish to visit Esfrost? Might I ask why? Oh, yeah, there's that. The people of Hyzant may not be so welcoming as you believe. Truth be told, I prefer the cold to the stifling heat. Such has ever been the case. Or I want to see more of your homeland. As your betrothed, I feel the curiosity is only natural. I'll go with this one. Is it because I am a Rosellan? Please, I do not need others to presume upon my feelings. I am proud of the hair my mother gave me, and do not concern myself with the opinions of others. You seem to have given quite a bit of thought to this question, Serenoa. If we do travel to Esfrost, how would you like to spend our visit? I intend to see the relation between our two nations deepened as much for our own marriage as for the future of our mining venture. Seems pretty safe. I was hoping you could show me your home if you are willing. I want to see a society built by the ambitious, a society free from stifling pomp and circumstance. I think the top one seems safest. You are ever thinking of how you can serve your house. Oh no, she didn't sound very receptive to that. Of course, diplomacy is an important consideration for any lord, but forgive me. It is a noble goal, of that there can be no doubt. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I shall consider them as I come to form my own opinion. She appears indifferent to my plea. Yeah. The others surely have their own opinions, which I'm sure they are eager to share. You should speak with them. Nigila. Until now, Frederica's position has offered her few chances to visit Hyzant. Deepening your relations with the Holy State would doubtless be to your benefit as well. Why not use this opportunity to let Frederica realize a long-held wish in the meantime? But I want to go to Esfrost. If your heart is truly set on Esfrost, I would be curious to know your reasons. Learning more about my betrothed, it being cold instead of hot, or the smuggler. I haven't mentioned the smuggler to anyone yet, so I wonder what Gila would say. Yes. Although I cannot say if we speak of the same person, I did hear tell of a man that had been caught smuggling salt into Esfrost. Curious. I suppose with this joint mining venture before us, such matters would pique your interest. I believe I have more than enough food for thought. Gila is deep in thought, okay? Hyzant's Ministry of Medicine is said to be a beacon of progress in both medicine and magic. I believe we could benefit greatly from seeing the fruits of their knowledge with our own eyes. But I want to go to Esfrost. What interest have you in the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, my lord? I've heard much of the grandeur of Esfrost City. A lord should take an interest in how life is lived in other nations. I would like to visit Frederica's homeland, both to sate my own curiosity and for the sake of our marriage, or their country is built on unfettered trade. Being lord of a mercantile hub, that idea holds great interest for me. I'll go with that one. Ah, yes, certainly a fascinating aspect of their society. However, I find Hyzant's claims of universal equality to be even more intriguing. I appreciate your point of view, my lord. There is much I must think over before I reach a final decision. Of course, if you have further thoughts on the matter, then I would be all too glad to hear them. Esfrost's achievements in ironwork are second to none. Have you no interest in seeing such marvels? Truth be told, I find Esfrost's chilling winds more appealing than the stifling sands of Hyzant. Knowledge is a foundation of power. We could learn much by wandering the archives for a spell. That sounds good. Ah, the archives, the seat of the world's knowledge. Even the most erudite among us is but a fool before those countless tomes. You have given me much to consider, my lord. I shall take your perspective into account when making my decision. He appears indifferent to my plea. Alright.
No.
Doubtless Esfrost will be a close partner in the days ahead. It would be wise to see how they live, don't you think? I agree.
No.
Can't vary way Hyzant holds much appeal to me. Sorcery and X-Arm are too clever by half. I'm sure the people of Esfrost will give a warm reception even if their weather won't. Hey Hung. I think it's Hung. Maybe Rena? Is the game more Game of Thrones or is it more Final Fantasy, story-wise? Well, that's hard for me to answer because I haven't played too many Final Fantasy games. I definitely feel like it's Game of Thronesy more than it is Final Fantasy because it's not so much It feels like it's more about the story of the 3 countries than it is Serenoa's story. And hello. I'm not sure if you've ever played any of the Fire Emblem games, Hung, but it's like there's a lot of politicking and stuff so far, and it really reminds me a lot of Fire Emblem and Game of Thrones. I'm sure the people of Esfrost will give a warm reception, even if their weather won't. Nope. Prince Franny and Minister Patriot are waiting to see off our esteemed guests. They said to ask them if you have any questions on the matter. It's Hung, thanks. I did, but I skipped a lot of dialogue. You skipped Fire Emblem dialogue? Well, I guess I don't blame you. If you played this game, you would probably skip all the dialogue too, because there's a lot of it. But I want to learn all about the world and stuff. There's a lot to learn. This is this guy. Patriot. Patriate. King Regna expects great things of you, Lord Serenoa. If there's anything I can do to be of service, simply say the word. I will learn about Esfrost since that's where I'm going. I would have thought you an expert on the subject, considering your bride to be hails from that very land, but allow me to tell you what I know. Esfrost is nestled within the snowy mountains to the north, and is famed for its abundance of iron and expertise in smithing. Their elite soldiers, known as the Black Irons, managed to make quite the name for themselves during the Salt Iron War. The nation is led by Archduke Gustadolf, Lady Frederica's older brother, and though he holds most of Esfrost's political power, he encourages the people to act freely and promotes individuals on the basis of ability rather than blood or social status. He says that, but his brother is the Prime Minister? Which is pretty sus. I see. That sounds wonderful. Perhaps it does now, but we mustn't forget that they were the very ones who caused the war of 30 years past. They are an ambitious people living in a cold and harsh nation, which makes me think that hunger of theirs is still alive and well. Pray forgive me. I forget myself sometimes. I hope my foolish ramblings have not clouded your judgment. The decision is yours to make, Lord Serenoa, and I am sure you will choose most wisely. King Regna expects great things of you, Lord Serenoa, and I am sure you will not disappoint him. It's Franny. Lord Wolfort. I know your position as head of your house comes with many responsibilities, but being party to Roland's fancies is not one of them. I hope you understand that. This guy's a butt. Team Roland all the way, man. Doing what you can as his older brother, I'm sure you can see that. And you be a prince, but he's also like your brother to me. I swear to do all I can in the service of the crown. I appreciate your concern, Prince Franny. I hope that you and I can be friends as well, just like our fathers before us. Let's see, appealing to his brotherly instincts, of which I feel like he doesn't really have any. Pointing out that I'm like a brother to him and will do anything that I can. This feels too, like, ingratiating. I'm gonna go with the middle one. I feel like this is the one I chose last time, too. A brother, you say? You mean to take my place as that fool's older sibling, then? Of course not. There's no way I could replace you, Prince Franny. But because you are brothers in truth, it stands to reason that you would bicker like siblings. Perhaps it would be good for the royal family if I were to be a buffer between you two. What a curious man you are to offer to play such a part. Do as you please, but I suggest holding on tightly to his reins, if you do. Lord Wolfort, you needn't indulge my little brother. He is spoiled enough. Do they use the wrong kind of reins? Here, R-E-I-G-N-S. Isn't that like somebody's, like a king's reign? Like a reign of terror? To rule as a monarch. Yeah, it should be R-E-I-N, which is to say a horse's reins. finding typos. Alright, is there anything around? Can I pick up... Oh. Oh. Is that just skipping the... Anything to pick up? Oh, that's nice. I didn't know you could skip those. I think there's some more up here, but there's probably nothing. Items? Shiny water, but no items. Okay, I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay, there aren't any items in this bit, I guess. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Alright, let's measure these skills.
では投票を始めよう。
Why is my auto thingy not working?
エスフロスト公国と聖ハイサンド大教
Doesn't
国
work here.
どちらの国に向かう
Why
か
is there no auto?
それぞれの信念を天秤に預けてくれ。
Did I manage to change anybody's? Oh, is it anonymous? Oh. No, it's not, but... My apologies, but I believe there is too much to be gained from visiting the Ministry of Medicine. I didn't change her mind either, did I? I'm sorry, Sarah, but I fear if I don't see Hyzant now, I will regret it. You made a convincing argument, a desirable attribute in a young lord. Hey, I convinced her! Didn't expect that. Where my lord goes, I follow. I wish it would show, like, which way the scales are tipping. That would be cool. Like inscription?
信念の天秤よ。我らの選んだ
Scales of
道を示せ。
conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen. Those are some magical scales. Yay.
道は定められた。我らはエスフロスト公国へ向かう。
As frost it is.
よし。ウォルホート家はエスフロスト公国へ向かう。
Yeah, yes,
みんな、
frost.
この道が我らにとって正しいものとなるよう力を尽くしてもらいたい。
パトリアト殿、我らはエスフォルスト公国に向かいます。
承知しました。では王の名代としてグスタドルフ総帥に感謝と友好の意をお伝えください。
貴公が我が国を選んでくれたこと、グスタドルフ総帥にお伝えしよう。頼もしい妹婿を持ったと喜ばれることだろう。
私も総帥閣下にお会いするのが楽しみです。
You guys are so evil.
またこの女と一緒なんて。
So rude.
まったくせっかくの土産が腐りそうだ。
And I have chosen to go there? God. Hi, Rita!
フレデリカ、あなたはウォルホート城に残った方がいいの
Back to playing triangle strategy.
大丈夫です。共に参ります。
But this is new content for me now, because I haven't gone this path the last time I played, so I'm actually going to be paying attention to the dialogue. Save my game? Yes. Why do I have different save files? How many battles did you get in today? None yet, but it's only been half an hour. I think I unlocked the encampment, which means I have access to the battle missions, the training battles now. I'm going to Esfrost. Hanga's in the car with me and he said you scared him? I scared him from buying the game? Oh no! Well, you know, I'm not gonna like pretend like there isn't a lot of exposition, because that's not really avoidable. If you're interested in intrigue and military posturing and lots and lots of dialogue, then this is the game for you. Also, when you said half an hour without playing a battle, he screamed, Jesus Christ. Yeah. This is it's like an anime. I could have watched and finished an episode of Ranking of Kings by now. It's Varog. I don't know who this is. This is a new character. Svarog Esfrost, younger brother to the previous Archduke and uncle to Gustadolf and Frederica, he was given stewardship of the distant Twinsgate, away from the Esfrosty seat of government. Oh, okay, so is this, vampire guy's dad? Svarog, yeah. His son is the one with the explosives. The battles are fun when they actually happen. I think I'm gonna take a cough drop. Struggling over here. Oh, thank you. I'll have some water before I have my cough drop. He seems nice. Where did his son get his villainous looks? I don't want to open the window, it's just hot.
ここ小島の門の守りを任されている。ドラガンのお父上。そして私やグスタドル
Yeah, he's the father to Dragon. I mean, if you guys really want, you can always borrow my copy of Triangle Strategy. I have the physical version, so you can borrow my Triangle Strategy, and I'll borrow your Monster Hunter stories too. What did he say? Oh, we don't expect to see you again so soon, Frederica, but I understand wanting to show off your handsome cream to be. Oh, that's cute. I mean, she can wield fire. Probably not a good idea to piss her off. Oh, you're on the way home, so the stream is probably going to cut in and out. No worries. I imagine you're probably going home from work. I hope you both had a good day today. King Ragnar thanks Lord Dragon for all he's done for the mining effort. His engineering prowess has proved indispensable, and his boasting has no doubt proved intolerable. Forgive the boy.
スバローグ殿はご子息に期待されているのだな。
お恥ずかしい。父親とは愚かなものでしてな。おっと、つい引き止めてしまった。
Aw, did he react like that because his own dad doesn't feel that way about him? Aw. That's sad.
ササイ、グスタドルフ総帥はエスフロスト首都の岩壁城におられる。
では我々はこれにて。
Oops. There goes the video. Please. There you go. Yay, we're moving. What a creepy looking bell thingy. Any side stories before we go in? Oh, looks like we got one. I think this is one that I have seen before. Whiteholm Castle. Franny and Cordelia talk about their brother Roland in his absence. Yeah, this is one I have seen, so fortunately not one I'm going to super pay attention to, and it also means no battle.
フラニ兄様、ロラン兄様の姿が見えないのですが。
あいつはグリンブルクにはいない。視察と称して。
そうだったのですね。
断りもなく勝手なことを。
お兄様はロラン兄様の。
私は嫌えるほどあいつのことなど考えていないよ。
Rude. You're so mean.
兄弟である前に我らは王族なのだ。
Is he not royal?
あいつに感化される
Is he like a half brother or something?
コーデリア
Was his mother a commoner?
私たちは王族として
Sad face. Well, at least it was a short side story thingy. It looks magical here. It's Dracula.
エスフロスト公国総帥グスタドルフである。貴公がウォルホート家の新たな当主か。
はい、セレノア・ウォルホートです。はい、共同採掘へのご助力と式典へのご参加に対し、グリンブルク王国を代表して感謝申し上げます。
返礼、確かに受け取った。セレノア殿、貴公の部と英雄シモンの後継ぎの実力、
機会があればぜひ偉大な父に追いつけ。
励むがいい。婚礼後は義弟として
Brother-in-law.
とはいえ、ノゼリアは変わりつつある。剣を振るって勝ち負けを競う時代は終わるだろう。そこで、三国共同採掘に対する貴公の率直な意見を聞いておきたい。
I believe in an important alliance that may bring harmony to our three nations. It is a lucrative enterprise that stands to benefit all of our nations equally, or I cannot shake the fear that our visions do not align, and this fragile alliance may not hold. I don't want to go with that one. I'll pick the first one. It seems the most inoffensive.
対立してきた三国に平和をもたらす意義のある取り組みだと考えます。
模範的な回答だな。それは
Oh, would he have wanted the last answer then?
採掘に関わるすべての国が同じ平和を望んでいるとは限るまい。
恐れながら 総帥閣下の理想とは？
もちろんノゼリアに平和をもたらすこ
Well,
と。
doesn't peace mean harmony?
すべての民が自由に生きられるような。フレデリカ、お前の役目も重要だ。エスフロストの名に恥じぬようセレノア殿を支えるのだぞ。
はい兄様。
ロラン殿下、今回はお忍びとのことゆえ儀礼は省かせていただく。
お気遣い感謝します。
しかし第二王子ともあろう方が単身で外遊とは、お父上が心配されている。
Younger son?
もう子供ではない。
Oh, Roland and Ragnar.
見
I
聞を
thought
広
you
げ
were
る
talking
こ
about
とこそ
Saranoa.
王子の務めでしょう。
良い心がけですな。ならば我が国が誇る大書院にご案内しましょう。
古今の書籍を集めた施設です。本の数はハイサンドの違法院にも負けないはずです。
それは興味深い。ぜひとも見学させていただきたい。
ウォルホート家も共に来るがいい。
よろしいのですか。大書院には様々な機密文書が保管されていると聞きますが。
もちろん国の機密は明かせぬが遠慮は無用だ。我らはすでにフレデリカと新鉱山とで結ばれた盟友なのだからな。
Meanwhile, oh, is this the smuggler story? New character?
ここで塩を安く流してもらえると聞いたのだ。
ああ、知らねえな。他を当たれ。
頼む。これは手付けだ。
必要な量は？
できるだけ大量に。
They deal
手付けの
salt?
10倍の金を用意する。
今は品切れだ。今夜金を持ってこの地図の場所に来い。
お前の顔は覚えた。妙な真似はするなよ。
わかった。あそこか。地図にある場所は。
What's he look like? I want to know what his portrait looks like.
ほらよ、シクレスの旦那。
Secrets.
取引場所見つけたぜ。
さすが元運び屋。
This is Secrets.
手柄だぞ。
Ooh, it's the constable. Okay. So we just ratted them out? The head of Esros's constabulary charged with upholding the peace. His honest and orderly conduct has earned Gustadolf's favor.
これで俺の罪を取り消してくれるんだよな。
Whoa, Rudolph looks like a bad dude. Rudolph Mueller, an imprisoned salt smuggler who agreed to work with Secrets in exchange for a pardon. He was once a hunter, and his expertise with the bow has caused the constabulary trouble in the past.
御社の約束は守る。今日は事件が
I
重なっ
think
て
I prefer
憲兵が
a
出
bow
払
and
ってい
arrow
る。
to ice magic.
奴らを捕らえるためにもう一
Hopefully I'll
働
meet
き頼みたい。
Corbin later.
御社と引き換えに命をかけろって。勘弁してくれ。
頼む。あいつらは混ぜ物だらけの塩で貧しい人々から金を巻き上げている。何としても捕らえたいのだ。
分かったよ。手伝えばいいんだろう。
助かる。ルドルフ、お前は罪人にしておくには惜しい男だな。
おだてるな。だがあんたも見てたよな。奴らは複数で連携して動いている。取引となれば大勢の手だれを連れてくるはずだ。あんたと俺だけじゃ。
火星が必要だな。
Okay. It's the archives.
ここが大書院。凄まじい本の山だ。
Look at all them books.
ノゼリアの英知がここに集まっている。他国では
The
すでに
sum
散
of
逸した資料
Nozelia's knowledge.
禁書と
Wow,
さ
the
れた法
entire continent, huh?
重要施設という割には
みんな学者たちですよ。さまざまな研究のために書籍を利用しているんです。
全員が学者なのですか？
兄は取り立てるものの身分や性別、
They're all scholars.
その他一切今のエスフロストでは意欲と才を示せば公平に機会が与えられるのです。
Interesting. There's the equality in both S-Frost and Hyzant.
そして自由な研究が許されているんです。
Ah, yes, Gila's from here too.
懐の
I
広い
forgot.
方なのだな。
ええ、
なるほど。これがエスフロストが優れた技術を生み出している理由か。
この一角が我が国と鉄の歴史、そして技術についてまとめた書物の場所だ。かつて我らは山に住む貧しい狩猟の民であった。だが初代総帥が鉄を生み出し、武器や工具、農具に車輪。エスフロストの歴史は常に鉄と共にある。鉄は我らの誇りであり、
エスフロスト公国は鉄でできている。人も武器も決して折れぬ。
まさにその通りだ。
総帥閣下、ご会談中申し訳ありません。例の件で
なるほど。手だれの増援が
Reinforcements
必
for
要
the
だ。
sting.
それと例の恩赦の件。
Uh-oh.
考えは変わらん。決定
They're not gonna pardon him, are they?
承知しました。
ご一同、折り入って相談がある。この男はシクレス。我が国の治安維持を担う憲兵の長だ。
ということは何か事件が？
塩の密売組織が見つかった。しかし折り悪く事件が重なり人員が足らない。摘発のため機構らの力を貸してもら
People
える
who scoff at the law? I've never heard of that term before.
セレノア様、塩の問題は複雑です。迂闊に関わるのは得策では。
確かに塩の問題はいろいろと厄介だ。私も婿殿に
Hey, don't you have your own soldiers, man? I'm just visiting.
要は悪党を懲らしめろということでしょう。やりましょう、若。
賛成だ。大書院を案内してもらった恩も返したい。
わかりました。協力させてください。
助かる。詳しいことはシクレスから聞いてもらいたい。
はい。では憲兵隊の詰め所に。
Can I go to my test battles, please? I was hoping to jump into those. Poop. Okay, so I guess I can do that now. No more side stories here. How to do that, though. Here we go. Encampment. Battle time, finally. Hello. He's an eagle-eyed elder. Welcome to the Sundry Shop. You can exchange your kudos for special wares here. Household forts almost always treated me well. If there's aught I can do to repay your kindness, you need only ask. You'll be able to promote units classes here too. Fear not. I'll let you know when one of your comrades is ready. At the Sundry Shop, you can exchange kudos for items and promote your allies. I don't think anyone's ready for promotion at this rate. We've had 2 battles. Every unit has a class, and each class is divided into ranks: Recruit, Veteran, and Elite. Merits of promotions. Promoting a unit will increase both their stats and maximum TP, and unlock new acquirable abilities. Raising a unit's class also changes their appearance in battle. Promotion conditions. You can only promote a unit's class if they are at or above the specified level, and you have the appropriate medal. Promoting a unit's class will consume the medal. A la Fire Emblems. Seals. Why is everything... Oh. I was gonna say, what are those arrows that are going up? But I guess that's, if he gets promoted, which he cannot do. Because he doesn't have a Medal of Bravery, and he's not level 10. The trade post operates not on coin, but kudos. These kudos can be exchanged for all sorts of items, including quietuses and medals. Okay, I'm back now that I'm home. I hope the drive back wasn't too bad. Quietuses are commands executed immediately in battle and differ from abilities in 3 key ways. They do not consume a turn. They consume quietus points, QP, not TP. Each quietus may only be used once per battle. Medals. Medals are used to promote a unit's class. They come in limited quantities, and new medals will be added as the story progresses. I can't buy all this stuff. I have a lot of money, but I don't want to read all of them right now. I have a lot of kudos from that last battle I did. My second of all battles. I wanted to... Yeah, okay. I've done her... It was a normal drive, but I came home to a little Kushala Daora figure bought me. Aw, that's cute! Can you upload a picture to Discord? I would like to see that. Thank you! Okay, so I need some stone to increase her healing. So I'll buy some stone here. I can afford... There are 2 of them. So I'll buy those 2. Oh, bless you, Saka! Just sneezed. I will increase her healing ability. And then, what can I do for anybody else? Let's see, Roland. He can do the same as before, or increases your luck at max HP. Should I bother increasing anybody else's stuff right now? What else do you have? You got all this other stuff. Poison recovery palette. Maybe I'll get a couple of those too. No, they're so expensive. Oh, I have a sleep recovery palette. That would have been really handy for what's-her-face before. I'll buy it just to have it that way. Oh, that reminds me, I have an HP ring. I will, what does it do? Increase HP by 10? Alright, well, that will go to the main character, of course. Having said that, Frederica and Gila get aggroed a lot too. They will probably be good. I'll give it to Frederica, because she's the only one who's died so far. So she could probably benefit from that. Alright, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to do a battle, because it's been 57 minutes, and I haven't had a battle yet. Come on. Well, if it isn't Lord Serenoa, welcome to the Encampment Tavern. Wolffort soldiers will have a place to relax so long as I'm around, and I plan on sticking with you until the end. Perhaps you ought to consider dropping in for a drink and a chat every so often too, my lord. Tavern Mental Mock Battles. You can engage in mental mock battles at the tavern. Each battle is different, so choose the one that best suits your aims. Okay. Let's see. Basic training, proficiency in melee combat will prove key to victory. Cut your teeth in the small arena before moving on to more advanced trials. Or pincer attack. I remember this one being harder. Can I get some fiber from this? Let's do this first one. Yay! It's a mock battle. Alright, so unit placement. Deployed units and reserve units. There's a limit to the number of units you may deploy in battle. Units over this threshold will go into your reserves but will not participate in battle. Use the X button to access the screen where you can change deployed and reserve units. Recommended units. Units that may prove especially helpful in battle are marked recommended. There is no penalty if you do not deploy the recommended units. Alright, so how do I choose them? I want to get my units who are not the same level to match everybody else's level, so who's actually fighting? Okay, so the top 6 are fighting and these 2 are not. And I want to get these 2 in there because they are both level 2. So, put Roland away, and I kind of want to put Saranoa away because he's going to be in every single battle, honestly. So yeah, I'll do these 2. Alright, maybe it's good to have him because it would not be great if he wasn't very good. Nah, it's fine. I'll be fine. Alright, I'll put her in the back. Anna, you probably want to be in the back too. Oh, I don't really have many frontliners, huh? Maybe this isn't such a good idea. We'll see. I'll save again. It's just a little more challenging, that's all. Okay. Maybe I'll put her closer. There's no sense in having them too spread out. Am I gonna get wrecked? I thought my 2 frontliners. I mean, this is a melee battle. Exchange. Basic training. Yay, it's a battle. 1 hour in to my stream. Can she throw a poison knife? Nope. Not quite. I'll put her... Be cautious, I guess. I'll hang out here. Oh no. Okay. It's fine. Is she weak to arrows in the same way that flying characters were weak to them in Fire Emblem, I wonder? I'll just stop her there. Let's see, Frederica will go at some point, so she's coming soon. Looks like. Do I want to provoke him? Probably don't need to. Oh, actually, can I just do it here first? And then does it immediately go into effect? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, okay, I can't move. Good. I don't want to move so that the other characters can flank me. I'll put myself here, I guess. Did anyone get hit? No one got hit. Oh, okay, here. Yeah. Ooh, there's the archer is weak to fire for some reason. Nice. Ouch. Okay, so let's see. I kind of want to help this side focus, because Anna's on her own over here anyway, so... I could throw some poison, or just do the... Poison 90%, that's pretty good. What if I threw poison to him and then just hit him? Good. He poisoned. Blinding arrow. Yeah. I'll do a follow-up attack with Anna. Oh, come on. Nice! Good dodge. Terrain effects. Frozen. Casting an ice attack on a freezable square will freeze it, though there are exceptions to this rule. Squares that are frozen reduce the mobility and accuracy of any unit standing upon them. Thawing ice. Frozen tiles can be melted by fire attacks, though there are exceptions. That guy has ice? What the heck? No! Ouch. Rude. She's the only one who's been hit so far, right? Oh no, there are a few other folks. She's definitely been hit the hardest, so... I guess I will move here. Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad I healed her. Maybe I should bulwark her. Get that defense up. I could stay here to try and protect Frederica's flank. Oh, maybe I should just move up. Let's see. Do I want to move here? Oh, so close to death. Come on, Anna, just kill him. Ooh, yes, let's do that. Nice. Yeah, she can wait there, that's fine. Oh no! Anna! Jesus. Let's see. I can attack this guy. Nice. Then I can move again, right? Yeah. Screw this guy. Okay, so... I can't use my blinding arrow. Who goes next? This guy? What if I blinding arrow him? 81% chance blindness? Give it a shot. Oh, yes, got it. I hope you miss again. Haha. You missed even when you weren't blind. Why would you move there? Odd. Let's see. He goes next, so I'm gonna just go ahead and kill him. Or soon. I don't know about next. Man, Anna's a trooper. Oh, no, oh, I was gonna say they're right in the center. I could attack. I'm not really sure if that's a super great idea. I'll do it anyway, sure. I'm gonna face this way. This guy doesn't go for a while, so... And I can kill him. Or... I can go here. And hit this guy. But Anna's about to go. But he's probably gonna move. No, I'll hit him. Because Anna and she let go. So. Oh, what's that? Okay. Well. Yeah. Nice. Oh, it doesn't just kill him. How can I get it so... Oh man, I can't get a follow-up attack from Frederica from here. Oh well. He's still blind, it's fine. Oh, come on. Alright, well, time to heal Frederica. Bye. Am I getting kudos from this battle? I don't actually think I am. Finally, I get to use it. Oh, there's a pouch on the ground. I didn't pick it up. Hey, it didn't let me move. I could have moved to pick it up after my attack. Lame. Ugh. Could have picked up those spoils. Man. Don't be a stranger. Alright, that went pretty well. I don't have enough to increase anybody's ability, but I'll just go in to do the next one. Pincer attack. The enemy troops are divided into 2 regiments. Think carefully about your approach before deploying. Things will quickly turn sour if you become surrounded, so pay attention to enemy positions. Yeah, I remember this one being more challenging than the first one, so I think I'll actually want my frontliners in this battle this time. 2 battles in the span of 15 minutes. It's a new record for this game. Alright. So, how do I pick them? Let's see. Everybody's leveled up except for Hugh Wet, which is kind of annoying. Anna's over leveled at this point, so she can go. I think we're a shield guy. This feels okay. We got a magic user and a frontliner on each side. So let's see how this goes. I mean, I could just have them focus on one side. I think last time I played this, I tried to have each side focus on their side, and it didn't really go that well. Pincer attack. It's gonna walk up to me, huh? How dare you? I kinda wanna fight them first. Alright, these guys have got... Ooh, there's some spoils here. I didn't even have to kill anybody. wonder if that's like from my last battle or something. I mean, I could fight him. There's a ton of damage. I mean, he came right down here, right? That's like... I don't know. It's a back attack. Back attacks are great. Yeah, let's do it. That's what you get. No, leave her alone. Stupid. Okay. Yeah, I can just finish this guy off. Nice. Ooh. Yes, please. Foil secured. Hit him.
この盾が破れるかな。
Guess I could just finish this guy off. Oh shit. Frederica's got her back exposed. Why did I make her face that way? Okay, at least she's not like super weak to it or anything like that. Okay, I need to protect her back. Okay, she's definitely the worst off. But it might be me next. It's fine. Is that a healer? Ooh. Let's see. Okay, that'll be good. I could also potentially do these guys. Let's see, if I moved here and then did Scorch, it would hurt these guys quite a lot. And these guys aren't even touched either. So... but they're closer to the healer. The quicker we kill him, the better off we'll be. Who goes next? These guys? Heck, who goes next? I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna move here, and game seems to want me to scorch these two guys. But I feel like these two are the bigger threat. One's a lot bigger than the other, and the other's ranged, so I'm gonna go them. Nice. Oh no, that means Gila's back is exposed. I hadn't considered that. Oh. Shit. Fuck. Dang it. Can I double thrust through two enemies here? Oh, I can. But neither of them are gonna die. Meanwhile, going to eat, but I'll be lurking. Thanks, cousin. Enjoy your dinner. Andy wants to get Bonchon tonight. Even though we have dinner on the way. Also, Twitch messing up for you. Odd. I can kill one, or I can hit both. When does that one go? He's 6th. Oh, sure, I'll do it. Noise. Oh, don't kill anybody, please. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, that's my healer too. That ain't great. That doesn't bode well. Let's see, who's... This one's next. And then this one. Okay, I'm gonna kill this one then. Because he's next. Aw, poor Gila. But there aren't many enemies left. Thankfully. Let's see. If I provoke, chance to infuriate all enemies within range for 2 turns. So is that gonna be all of them then? I think it is, right? Yeah, okay, it's all 3. Now they're all pissed at him and they really want to attack him. Alright, that means I could move him. But I don't want him to be surrounded. How do I put him here? No, that's probably fine. I'll leave the bird lady alone. That's annoying. Wow, this is some great AoE attack right here. Nice. Who goes next? Is my camera being weird? He's next. Okay, so he's gonna go for this guy. So if I move... It's probably better if I don't do anything. You can't reach the other guy. Yeah, nice. Okay. If I get this, I can't attack, can I? That's fine, I guess. Good item. I wonder... I still can't reach... That's okay. I might... Yeah, maybe that guy, because then I can do a potential... That kills him. That kills him. The bowman, I think, is more of a pain in the ass. So, yeah. This is kind of annoying. Or I can hit this guy. Boy. Oh, I picked up the spoils! It'd be nice if I could bash them. It's more worth my time doing provoking and sprinting or just kite shield. I'm just gonna do that again. Oh, man. Well, she can move here and attack this guy. Uh-oh. Actually, having said that. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, now he's gonna be able to hit from the other side. That's fine, he's quite tanky. You butthead. Cool. Rush. I'm gonna pick up those spoils.
終わりだ。
Nice.
皆を導くために。
Yay, he leveled up.
腕が鳴るぜ。
You can do sprint here.
覚悟を見せよ。
争いを収めるために。
Nothing else here to grab. I can't do anything. Cure wounds? Come on. Oh, this is not beautiful.
この技ならば。
行きます。
さあ、行こ
う。学んだ力。
Catch her Sunday.
この盾が破れるかな。とどめだ。
I don't get a follow up attack? Okay. Yay, we win! Though not without any casualties, unfortunately. Got some money, got some fiber. Don't be a stranger. Okay, so that's both of the mock battles completed, and I don't want to do them over and over again because I don't want to over-level myself. Let's see, I have some fiber. Who can level up with fiber? Magic people. She needs 6 fiber now at this point. She needs 1 timber. Be good to upgrade Anna. But she needs 1 stone and 1 iron, which is a pain. Okay, so if I buy 1 timber, it looks like I'll be able to upgrade Huette. Let's see. How much does timber cost? It costs 150, so that'll take me down quite a bit actually, which means I will be able to actually afford the upgrade, so unless I sell something. Nah. That's fine. How do I leave? There we go. Constable Secrus, in charge of maintaining the peace in Esros, has a secret matter to discuss with Sir Noah. Is this the whole pardoning the smuggler thing?
Secrets 殿、まず状況を詳しく説明してもらいたい。
はい。我が国は塩の裏取引に悩まされています。海産度が課す高額な
広告が支払う円税が高額だとは聞いているが、一体どれ？
そうですね。塩一握りを買う金があれば、家族が一月ほど食うに困りません。
そんなに高いのか。
それゆえ、不正な塩に手を出す者が絶えないのです。たとえ
違法だが貧しい人々にとっては必要悪。厳しく取り締まれば民の恨みを買うことになるでしょう。
気軽に受けるべきではなかったか。
総帥閣下にうまく誘導されてしまいましたね。
兄は懐の広い人です。でも油断できない人でもあります。
私が先走ったせいです。若、申し訳ありません。
いや、受けると決めたのは私だ。複雑な問題だが、
本来塩の売り上げの一部は国の利益ですが、不正な塩が増えればそれは少なくなる。エスフロスト公国にとっては捨ておけない問題なんですよ。
その通りです。民の苦境は十分理解しています。しかし秩序を守らなければ必ずほころびが出る。国家ともなればなおさらです。
事情は分かった。改めて協力を約束しよう。我々はどう動けばいい？
すでに密偵を使って密売人たちの居場所は掴んでいます。取引は今夜。密偵がおびき出したところ。
分かった。では夜までに町のよ。
I'd best get my bearings. Perhaps I'll walk around the city and the archives is in order. Merchants. Some merchants are open for business during the exploration phase and may be selling rare items you'll not find at the provisioner in the encampment. It would be wise to speak with any shopkeepers you meet. Well, I'm broke, so... Secrets. I have a duty to stamp out the illicit soul trade, no matter how much ire I draw from the people in doing so. What good is the rule of law if I allow this to continue unhindered? The duchy would all but collapse. Ooh, Firestone. What the heck is that? Can I evolve my Eevee with it? Deals fire-type magic damage to a single enemy and sets the ground ablaze. Cool. They'll pay you for as much iron as you can haul out of the mine, but it's not easy money. Comes with a tax paid in sweat and blood. Only in Esfrost can you go to sleep a pauper and awake richer than a prince. Just casually leaping over magma. The Archduke respects our independence. It is our duty to prove we are worthy of such trust. Proper salt is expensive, yeah? But don't worry, I can save you some money if you like. How are you finding the duchy, Saranoa? Has anything about our way of life caught your attention? The advantages that ironmongering affords the duchy are quite evident. For all the freedom you enjoy, I could not help but notice the poverty of the people, or I admire your commitment to education. Is it true that any and all may make use of the archives? I guess I'll comment on the poverty. Seems more real. I shan't deny it. Many of them say the salt tariffs drove them to ruin. Building our society around iron mining and smelting has made us mighty, but not invulnerable. Our people are not guaranteed to find work at high wages, for example. We grant the freedom of opportunity, not success. Freedom and meritocracy do not easily mix, I see. The duchy is harsh, but I believe it is good. Hey, it's the smuggler guy, Rudolph! Do you reckon they'll actually pardon me? Guess I'll find out, seeing as I've already agreed to help. Just casually sharing that you're the spy? I guess I have to know that, huh? We must tighten security in the city. If we stop even one sale of illicit salt, it will be worth it. Our spy tells us an illegal sale will take place here this very evening. Everyone knows that Lord Svarog is Archduke Gustadolf's uncle, sure. What they don't know is that he'll never be Archduke, for he's the son of a concubine, so... well, let's just leave it at that. Huh. Hey, Sir Recon! Thanks for lurking. Hope you're doing well. Any items here? None that I can see. Just love the detail in these little crafted rooms. So nice. Anything here? The duchy spends a small fortune on salt imports given the distance. Salt itself is ever more expensive, so they hire guards to protect it. Guards need to be paid. That cost is passed to the people. Can I buy anything from you? Welcome. How can I be of service today? Wow. Cool, lots of magic damage here. Oil jug. Makes squares flammable. And then there's materials. Which could be helpful, because I don't know if I can come back and buy from this guy. And shopkeeps have limited stock of this stuff. I don't know. I don't have enough money, so... The constabulary is conspicuously present, no doubt watching for signs of illegal salt trading. No doubt. Oh, talked to this guy already. I think I've talked to everybody. Have we got in here? No. Just my convictions are strengthened. I'll take as much salt as this will buy. Aye, then I'll get you this much. There you are. Is that all? I could swear I bought more. Costs more to get it now, I'm afraid. This is the best I could do. I'll be out of a house if this keeps up. We can't go without. The illegal salt's only cheaper because it's dodging tax. Of course, it's nowhere near as good. They're cutting it with inferior stuff. I don't know where they're getting it, but I'd be out of business if I sold at their prices. Poison recovery pellets. Nice, I'm so glad I bought some. Ooh, obtain 600 coins or whatever. Oh, hello. I had no idea salt was so expensive. Mind you, I wouldn't call what we pay in Glenbrook cheap, but it's a damn sight less than this. I'm glad I went in there. Any more items to find? I already went up there, right? Up to these guys? Nope. General Avalora's predecessor was a woman as well. She retired after the Salt Iron War, but she was a warrior the likes of which we'd never see again. Until General Avalora took her place, that is. Rumor has it, she's the second coming. Enter the Frosty Archives? Oh, cool. Soon. I want to finish out here first, though. Lord Dragon is desperate to make his grand entrance on the political stage. We're desperate for his actions to match his ambition. Not that Thalos will formally recognize him anyhow. Dragon's on the wrong side of a fork in the bloodline 2 generations back. This path leads to the Ironstone. I cannot let you pass. You'll find the ironworks are pride and joy over in the Ironstone. The heat from it is what keeps us going. And the heat is the thing, see? It's what gives our iron the strength it's known for. Ooh, nice. I didn't even see a glow. I'm just spamming A. I think that's everything. And I have money now, so I could go buy materials from that merchant. Let's go to the archive in case I find more stuff in there. Yes, please. Roland. Have you heard the story of General Avalora? If the duchy soldiers are to be believed, she began as a lowly foot soldier and rose all the way to general. Clearly, might and skill carry one quite far in the duchy. I'd wager she's no match for the Dawn Spear, but she's a force to be reckoned with. The soldiers tell me General Avalora began her career as a foot soldier. Seems might and skill truly do carry one far in the duchy. Spam A. Ooh, I see a shiny. I've come to study the mining techniques of the Frosty. Seeing as we'll be working side by side in the mines, it's a Glenbrook miner. And study I shall. Every time I've opened has so much to teach me. Good thing too, seeing as they pride themselves on their mining. Not that I can see him. Oh, there he is. Added Marvels of Norzelia Volume 1 to notes. Oh, notes. Wow. The Kingdom of Glenbrook's Crown City is situated along the banks of the Norzelia River. Once plagued by frequent deadly floods, previous monarchs oversaw projects to control the river's flow, transforming the capital into the idyllic city people know today. A bustling town and crystalline waters dotted with merchant ships from all over the realm. There is no more fitting image for a kingdom of commerce. To top it all off, Whiteholm Castle has come to be known as Norzelia's most picturesque palace. There's more to the castle than its beautiful exterior. Genius feats of engineering went into constructing such a mammoth in the middle of the river, which becomes the castle's best defense the moment the bridge is raised. Out of all the castles ever built over Norzelia's storied history, there's no question that Whiteholm is the most impressive. I guess it's a bit biased, isn't it? Their castle, Esfrost's castle, is literally built from stone. But, on the symptoms of salt deficiency. Headaches, reduced circulation, palpitations of the heart, severe cases resulted in patients losing consciousness. That's brutal. Added children's textbook, Salt in Norzelia to notes. Children's textbook? On the condition of salt in Norzelia, what is something that humans absolutely cannot survive without? Yes, that is water and question A. Huh. Water is easy enough to come by. Our realm is crisscrossed by rivers, and it is a simple matter to dig a well. Salt, on the other hand, is exceedingly rare. In all of Norzelia, it can be found only in question B, located in the vast deserts of Hyzant. So it's going to be water and salt, and then it's only found in the source, located in the vast deserts of Hyzant? Oh, I got it right. All salt is regulated by question C. The something consortium, I think. The Norzelia Consortium? Is that what they're called? They're supposed to be neutral. Are they? That doesn't seem right. Oh, but I was right though. Norzelia Consortium's answer C. How much it costs at the market changes depending on how much question D is added, which is figured from factors such as production, manufacturing expenses, salt tax. I actually looked at that answer, so I can't claim I got that right. I'm paying attention, I'm learning stuff. Hello. All of us are researchers, yes. But what sort and what truth do we pursue? Asking you may not find a common answer among us. Some shift focus as it suits the army, others pursue a single academic thread for decades. Tell me, as someone not of the duchy, how would you use such a collection of finely honed intellects? Let's see, research leads to wisdom that lasts for generations, all of it's worthwhile, knowledge should not be a vehicle for fame and fortune, all should be free to study what they please. I ask you in response, what joy is there in a study that does not benefit the nation? I'll go with the first one. This, I believe, as lord of my domain. I expected no less than the lord of the most famous high house in all Glenbrook. You speak your mind where few others would dare. You're quite right, good sir. Absent unfettered research, I doubt our forebears would have blessed us with the gift of the foundries. May I be so lucky as to repay my debt to them with an equally worthy contribution to our great society. That was a most invigorating discussion, good sir. I thank you kindly. You'll find no greater example of our ironworking prowess than the armor that adorns the Black Irons. No other nation can match the output of our foundries. We aim to keep it that way. Spoken like a true soldier, I cannot deny him pride in the duchy's achievements. I have no doubt the Black Irons are as formidable as he claims. I learned about the might of Esfrost. Is that a thing for me to learn and read from? Paths traveled. Ah, cool. So it's showing that, I guess, that I went to Esfrost and not Hyzant. Information. Yeah, the might of Esfrost. Outfitted with armor and weapons forged from the iron their homeland is renowned for, the Grand Duchy's army, dubbed the Black Irons, is a fearful foe. Since success in Esfrost depends on merit rather than social class, each soldier fights ruthlessly in hopes of advancing their rank. I saw shiny, added salt and meat to notes. More notes. Salt and meat. My predecessor once asked me what the most delicious thing in all the realm was. The answer? Salt. Imagine what food would taste like without those little grains of flavor. Then my predecessor asked what the most disgusting thing in all the realm was. The answer? Salt. Imagine what food would taste like under a mountain of the stuff. I recall this conversation every time I make cured meals. Too little salt and those rich flavors we crave will never develop. Too much and the result will be nigh inedible. And yet it is one of the life's greatest mysteries that curing meats and brine has nothing to do with how salty it will turn out. I am no believer in the goddess's teachings, but I cannot help wondering if perhaps she has some hand in this phenomenon. Another of life's greatest mysteries is how exquisitely a glass of red wine pairs with perfectly salted, sauteed meat and cheese on rye. All this talk of salt is making me want salted anything. I mean, you already want Bonton, right? So... I'm sure they have some salt in their batter. The goddess of salt's teachings tell us that the Roselle must bear the stain of their collective sins from birth. Is that it? They're all very vague about that. Nozelia's lands and rivers, their compositions, qualities, and various other marvels. By Giovanna Koppel. It's as thick as the title is worthy. I haven't the time to read it all now. If you did, I would read it as well. Ooh, a magic ring! Increases magic attack by 1. Well, I guess I give that to Frederica, huh? I think she's getting all decked out. Can I see a shiny, or was that the magic ring then? The duchy takes great pains to open wide the gates of knowledge and education. The people are free to pursue their studies as they see fit, and any may rise to prominence on their own merits regardless of station. This is undoubtedly one of the duchy's strengths. The sheer number of tomes in the archives can be overwhelming as it is, and yet there are even more that never see the light of day. A collection of tightly restricted works rests beneath the main archives. One needs special dispensation to even lay eyes on them. I used to see a rather eccentric woman in here all the time, but she's not shown her face in many moons now. She was incredibly fond of rocks, as I recall, and intelligent beyond her years. I wonder what became of her. Who are you talking about, I wonder? Anyone I know? May I never again see destruction like that the Salt's Iron War unleashed upon Roselia. It took many moons for the Duchy and the Holy State to rebuild their capitals and domains in the aftermath. I shudder to think what would have become of the continent had Glenbrook not intervened. How name is that lady? Okay. I think that's everything. Can I go this way? Nope. Hello, do all I could with the might of Esfrost. Yes, let's leave now. Oops. I was just spamming. There's apparently a note somewhere. Don't see one. on the wall near a shop. Near the shop. Where is it? Can I get all the way up there? Oh. Recruitment notice. There it is. That's really not very obvious. In need of miners. Description. Excavation work at Gran Roselia Mines. Hey dupes! How's the game going? It's going pretty well. It's a pretty slow game with lots of reading and lore, so... But I was able to get 2 battles in today in my almost 2 hours of streaming, so that's something. How about you? How's it going? Hazard wages included, and I'm recruiting for the Frost Army. Oh wow, lots of ironsmiths, low risk, high wage positions open. Hone yourself into a blade to protect the Grand Duchy. Could you be the next elite member of the Black Irons? Prerequisite. Applicants must have mastery level ironworking skill. Wow. Note, successful hires agree to keep all work confidential. Wages equal to level of skill. Bonuses possible. Goods shipment, same day payment, enough money to feed family for a year. Guaranteed. Yeah, I was pretty interested in it. I checked out the demo. It seemed hard to talk over with how much dialogue they have. Well, yeah, I agree with that. I also played the demo back before it released in February. And so now, since it's my game of the month, I'm trying to focus on beating it for May. And I'm enjoying it, especially when I can actually get into battles. But I do admit you have to probably have some level of patience for JRPGs and storytelling. Because that's not everybody's cup of tea. But it is mine, so... I'm following a guide on items that I can miss. There we go. Because... Oh wait, does this even have... this? I don't even think this guide mentions the timber. I found something. The art style is gorgeous. I agree. I really like the portraits, and I wish that they, when the characters spoke, that the portraits would come up. I don't know if you've ever played Fire Emblem, but they do like a similar thing where if the character talks, there's like a more detailed portrait on screen to help you better imagine what they look like. So in this game, I have to press X while they're talking to look at the portraits, and that's fine, but sometimes I forget, and then I don't actually see what a character looks like. Because you look at that, and then you look at her sprite. Oh, it's my cat. He's like, what are you doing, bud? My cat's just crawled under the desk for some reason. What are you doing? Yeah? What you want? Alright, go away then. Yeah, so like, that's what Anna looks like for her sprite, and then seeing her actual portrait, she looks very badass. You would not know that she had a scar on her face if all you had was the pixel. Was the pixel model. Okay, so I think that's every... Oh, actually I can come up here, I didn't realize that. Yeah. Items. Okay, so I guess the last thing I'll do then is I'll go buy some stock from the merchant, because I don't believe I'll have access to them again after this, so. Let's see, iron is always good. Stone, I'll just buy all of it. That way I'll have it. Maybe I shouldn't have bought all of it to the point where I'm broke. But I'll inevitably use it, so I don't feel too bad. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think I'm ready to continue. Yeah. Oh, no, maybe I should stop playing because it's almost 6:30. It's about time to get dinner. Okay, well, what about this? I'll move on to the cutscene, and then the next time I stream, I'll jump right into the battle, so... I believe I have the lay of the land now. I should make my way back to Sir Secrus and await nightfall. Alright. Battle time. On a snowy night, Secrus and House Wolfort make their way to where an illicit exchange is about to take place. And there's nothing else going on, right? Yep. It's so pretty looking. I love the graphics in this game. I'm a big fan of the, what do they call it, the HD 2D graphical style.
まもなく取引が始まるはずです。売人たちが揃ったところで一気に踏み込みます。
It's the spy. Hopefully I can have him on my team after this.
あの男が売人か。
いえ、あいつはルドルフ。
I really like the juxtaposition of like the red hot fiery magma against the cold backdrop of this city.
罪人を手先として使っているのですか。
裏の人間が一番裏に通じている合理的な策ですな。
それも理由の一つ。しかしそれだけではない。ルドルフは確かに罪を犯した。ですが何か理由があるようなのです。多くの罪人を捕らえてきた憲兵の勘ですが、あいつは根っからの悪党じゃない。まだやり直せる。そんな気がする。だから私はあいつを日程に選んだのです。
売人が来ました。複数います。エスフロスト兵。なぜ売人たちと一緒に。
軍の人間まで潮の密売に手を染めている。そういうことでしょう。
信じたくありませんが、そのようですね。
簡単には取り押さえられないだろう。どうする？
野放しにはできません。打ち果たしてでも止めます。
わかった。行くぞ。
So there are actual soldiers in there? Yes.
なんだお前たちは。憲兵隊だ。おとなしく従え。くそ、張り込んだやがったのか。返り討ちにしてやれ。
逃がさん。兵士を通して追い詰めるぞ。
ルドルフ、この方の指揮に従ってくれ。
何者だ。
セレノア・ウォルホートだ。総帥閣下の依頼によって助立ちに来た。
まさかあのウォルホート家か。造営はありがたいが俺の恩赦がかかってる。しくじるんじゃねえぞ。
Your good name? Oh, because of the pardoning thing, right. Cool. So I'll have an exciting place to start the stream next time, but for now, I should probably get started on dinner, so yeah. Go ahead and save and probably stream tomorrow. We'll see. So thanks so much for hanging out, everybody, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you next time. Bye.